Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone had a great week. In this week's parsha, we learn about the incredible act of chesed, the act of kindness performed by Avraham. That despite the fact that it was his third day right after his bris, right after circumcision, and Avram was in excruciating pain as a result of that, Avram met three strangers. Three individuals he thought who were men were in fact angels. They came to Avram's house, and despite the fact that Avram had never met them before, he went over and above to provide for them a lavish meal, gave each one of them a tongue from a calf, had to slaughter 3 young calves, and really went all out for these individuals. And when it came time for Avram to give them water, the verse says, Yukach na ma'at mayim, that Avram told these 3 men, take for yourself a little bit of water. Well, it seems strange. Why is Avram all of a sudden being stingy on the water that these men are using? Why did he say to them, take a little bit of water? And our sages tell us that whereas the rest of the meal Avram prepared for him by himself, that Avram went out himself and slaughtered the calves and did everything to prepare for that, when it came to the water, Avram asked his son Yishmael to go fetch the water for him. And Avram felt that it was insensitive, it was inappropriate to make Yishmael work a lot to go get a large amount of water. That even though Avram Avinu wanted to perform chesed, he wanted to perform kindness for these men, but why should he make his son be matriach, to go out of his way? And Avram felt that it was insensitive to make his son Yishmael work very hard, that even though Avram wanted to do the mitzvah. So he told the men, Yukach na ma'at mayim, take for yourself a little bit of water. And we see the incredible sensitivity by Avraham, that even though Avraham wanted to provide for them a great meal, with a lot of delicacies, still, he felt it was inappropriate for Yishmael to have to work as a result of that. There's a well-known story from Rabbi Yisrael Salanter, the head of the Musar movement, who was eating a Shabbos meal together with some of his students. And he went to wash his hands to prepare to eat for the challah. And his students noticed that he used only a little bit amount of water to wash his hands. And they asked him, Rebbe, why are you using such a small quantity of water? Aren't we told that it's good to use large amounts of water to wash our hands for the challah? And Rabbi Salanter explained that the way that they were able to get the water was that the maid of the house had to go fetch the water from a well down the way. And he felt it was inappropriate, just because he wanted to perform the mitzvah by using a lot of water. Why should it be at her expense? Why should it be at the cost of having her go out back and forth multiple times to get the water? And we see the sensitivity that even though I want to do a mitzvah, even though Avraham may want to do chesed, but it shouldn't come at the cost and the expense of others. Shabbat Shalom.